ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Video Game Drive-By.
I beat it one.
Brian, would you like to explain to the viewers the stage idea that you had because of your fear or your anger toward a certain species of animal?
I was just talking about, how I've never been away from the southern half of the United States, from Florida all the way to southern California. The closest thing to that was that I'd seen the Pacific Ocean because I went to SeaWorld, and then I reminded of what happened in SeaWorld, and I hate dolphins because of it. I got mugged by dolphins, so I'm going to make a stage where you can't get to the exit until you eat 100 dolphins as Yoshi, if this game will let me.
You know what's funny?
What?
The first time you said that phrase, I didn't hear you say as Yoshi, so I just thought as Mario you had to kill and devour 100 dolphins.
What am I, the tuna industry?
Yes.
Tuna.
Would you like to put in an ID?
Yes.
So I've got one for you. How difficult are you willing to play?
Just throw one at me. Let's see what we got.
Just throwing at you?
I'm not afraid of a challenge, but I will back down from one if it's too bad.
MDV.
I don't like your tone, mister.
I wouldn't like my tone if I were not me either. WD1.
You're gonna need some WD-40 to get this controller out of where I'm gonna shove it.
5VG.
Okay.
So have I mentioned that my favorite YouTuber made a level of his own?
Oh, Plenty Piranha Planty! I've been wanting to play this stage, actually.
I've been wanting you to play this stage,
I love
actually.
Up Is Not Jump. Thank you for introducing me to Up Is Not Jump.
I also like that there's still only 5 clears on this whole stage.
And I'll never get my favorite YouTuber to play a level in a game. Thu.
Oh.
He'll never play Mario Maker.
Does he not play Mario Maker?
No.
Or?
I did get to watch him play Convoy no Nazo, though, which is a game I'm going to make you play one day.
I have no idea what that is.
That is Transformers, the Legend of Convoy. Convoy is Optimus Prime's name in Japan, and... Oh, okay.
Good job.
That's just kind of sussing them out, but Convoy no Nazo is one of the most bullshit difficult NES games ever. Just ever.
Okay.
Like... I only know of one person who ever made it through, and that's only because they discovered a cheat code to continue.
What?
There's a hidden cheat code that lets you continue when you get a game over.
Well, actually, didn't Mario 1 have that too?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, like you hold a certain button when you hit start and they let you continue from the same place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was on the other side.
Yeah, you have to kind of memorize which side the fire bubble comes up in each little pit.
This level is so simple. I like it. Like, it's simple difficult.
Prepare to be surprised.
I don't want to be surprised.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Brian, we have not left the first hill.
Shut up! I can do it!
Are you sure?
No!
You know how many people could do it?
4?
5.
Okay.
6 if you count Up Is Not Jump himself. Because he had to clear it at some point.
I'm gonna check something.
What are you going to check? I was about to say, I'm going to be very disappointed in several people if there was a star right there. I was going to be quite unhappy. Oh boy.
Is there like a don't kill anything challenge? So I thought, what if there's like a don't kill anything challenge and it's nothing but stars raining down on you?
Not directly.
Okay.
The closest thing I've seen to that are some stages where you actually have to... You have to either bounce off of enemies or...
Why did it not jump there? Why did I hit the jump? I hit the freaking jump and it didn't jump. Okay. Anyway.
Or stages that utilize the fact that you can stand on thwomps.
Yeah.
And you have to avoid the stars that make you invincible and kill enemies, so you cut through it.
Ah.
Because there was one stage. It was this Japanese player. Unfortunately, they didn't have a course ID for this, so I couldn't play it myself. But the idea they had, it was one of those sideways moving thwomps.
Yeah.
And it moves over this wide gap. Ah! It moves over this really wide gap that pretty much stretches from the beginning of the stage to the end. You start with a mushroom, but you have to jump on the thwomp. And this was in one of the earlier games, so you can't...
Why am I holding run when I don't need to hold run? Okay.
It was in one of the earlier games, so you couldn't step on it without getting hurt.
Okay.
So you get a mushroom, you stand on them, and as it's rushing to the side, you have to keep catching mushrooms that are along the way.
I like this idea.
But occasionally, you'd have like a line of stars with maybe 1 or 2 mushrooms in it, so you have to jump up and catch the mushroom without catching the star,
that's
becoming
evil.
invincible, and cutting through the thwomp and falling.
I like it.
So, while there's, not to my knowledge, there's any direct don't kill any enemies,
Yeah.
you can indirectly
Yeah.
make that challenge
Don't
yourself.
make yourself poisonous, Stages.
Don't make yourself poisonous?
Yeah.
I mean, that works, I guess? Ooh.
I'm gonna unsubscribe from Up Is Not Jump for this.
Just because of this? Brian. It's not the stage's fault.
I swear, I'm getting like pollen allergies from all the piranha plants.
You get
My nose is itching like crazy now for some reason. Maybe it's like rage itching. I don't know, but
You're allergic to anger.
I am allergic to butthurt.
God damn it. Whoa! It's a little bit of momentum there. Calm Blue Ocean. Bastion of Serenity. Remember that one appears on the little...
Yep. I was hoping I'd have
Ooh.
time to get in there and just keep going, you know? Just like,
I will say, you will not have enough time to go all the way through, but what I did was, I went ahead and I spent a life just trying to get to, I think it was either the 3rd or 4th gap, just to see like which side that lava bubble would jump on. Bless you.
whatever.
So that any future attempts, I could just go for like whichever pit that was, the 3rd or 4th. I would know which side the lava bubble was on, and then I could just sit in that spot as sort of like a breather area. Do you want me to pick a different stage?
No, I'm okay. I got this.
You legitimately sound allergic to this.
I don't know why I'm sneezing. Ugh. Ugh.
Are you sure you're gonna be all right?
No, but I'm okay.
Like from the second you did your first sneeze, you are doing worse and worse.
I know.
Each time.
Let's got focus.
Let me get a different stage. I'm gonna get another code ready just in case, because
I don't know what the sneezes are about.
somehow you have gotten worse, and I'm somewhat convinced you are. Like your brain is just.
I think here's the weird part. There is something about this stage that might be triggering me sneezing. It's so bright and white. There are times in which I will go out into like really bright sunlight and I just go into a sneezing fit. So that may very well be because this stage is so damn bright. But I'm not giving up. I can do this.
You used to watch The Adventures of Pete and Pete, right?
I love The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
Do you remember the episode where Little Pete tried to go for the world record for like longest period not sleeping?
No, I don't remember that one.
So that episode, him and some of his friends decided they were all gonna try to get this record, and different friends of his had different methods. And I remember one of the kids was this little Asian girl who, like, her gimmick was she would, anytime she got tired, she would just look up at the sun. It would like induce a sneeze,
Yeah.
and it would wake her up.
Yeah, bright lights sometimes make me sneeze, or even weirder, a lot of direct sunlight will make me instantly super tired too. I think it's because vitamin D makes me sleepy, and sunlight makes your skin start producing a lot of vitamin D. I don't know, it's weird. Science is stupid. Up Is Not Jump needs to make more science videos and not this stupid Mario bullshit.
Well, he made the second one about the creation of the universe.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of Pete and Pete, did you see the more recent Pete and Pete video where Danny Tamborelli played as like an older, grown-up Pete,
No.
and he got So I'm gonna show you this later. So I'm not gonna tell you the whole thing, but basically it's Danny Tamborelli, the guy who played Little Pete, young Pete when he was a kid, and crap, what's the guy's last name? It's Michael Morana or Mariana? The guy who played Big Pete.
Okay.
So he's giving like a voiceover, and he's talking to Danny, but he's referring to him as Pete. And Danny's trying to tell him that, you know, this is real life. His name isn't Pete, it's Danny. And Michael, the actor for Big Pete, is still calling him Pete.
Okay.
And it's just really humorous the way they, bring up references to the old show. And it's really funny. I need to show you that after this. After we record this.
I think I know what to do here.
Do what?
I think I know what I need to do.
In that section? Because there's more.
I think I can get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna consider it a victory if I can just get past that section because I'm clearly not going to be able to beat this.
If you do give up, I just want to show you.
I'm just happy to know that didn't he give up on the stage that I beat?
Yes.
Okay, so at least I beat you. The internet's up is not jump.
Well, also because you knew what you were supposed to be doing, and he just kind of mashed A through the description that told him what he was supposed to do.
Yeah. All right.
So he kind of didn't really have an idea.
Yeah. I know everybody's getting bored of me doing the same stages over and over again, so I'm just gonna bail there.
Is that how you bail?
Yeah.
Because you're still
restart.
no, you're
fine. I'm gonna.
You're gonna look at your moves.
Bruh.
You're gonna go back to the stage and play it again.
I'm gonna try it again. Because clearly.
Is that how you bail?
Yeah, because the game clearly didn't want me bailing. I'm gonna do this. There
Nailed
we go.
it. You did it.
Yeah.
You got it.
I died like I lived. On fire and somehow caused by plants.
On plant-induced pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to show you something. Go to where it says more info. That will actually show you a diagram in that little window. Okay, so you see that long stretched out window?
Yeah.
So after you got through the little gaps with the fire bubbles,
Yeah.
there's a small little upcline that goes up.
I see that.
The incline. And then there are spikes, that, like the icicles that come down.
Yeah.
There are more plants and spinies on those icicles that drop down. There are those little fire burners there they have to get past. Once you get past those, there are some green pipes in the middle of those clouds that have the plants that
I see them.
bite downward.
Yeah.
Between those are more burners.
Yeah, I see that.
And once you get past those, it's kind of hard to see, but in that little sort of, the very back of, I guess, that cave?
Yeah.
Or whatever you would call it, there is a line of spikes, and there's some red-shelled turtles. You have to bounce off of them, and then hit a P-switch. Now, before you go any further, though, one thing to keep in mind is this game does have some semblance of that old NES, like, enemy overload.
Yeah.
So sometimes, if you don't kill off the enemies at the top that fell from the icicles, not all of those turtles will spawn, so you might not even be able to make it past those spikes. Or sometimes, none of the turtles will spawn. So I had a couple times when I'd get that far, jump, and there's nothing to jump onto.
Yeah.
But if you can make it to the P-switch, there's a line of coins that stretches to the very end of the stage, and you have to try to race to the end.
Okay.
And if you don't make it, you die, you start over, there are no checkpoints. Fun stuff. Only 5 people have beaten it.
Jeez.
Okay. So, we're getting close to the end. You can maybe attempt one more, okay?
Yeah.
So, you made me do this stage. I want you to do this now.
Okay.
FTD. Because you keep heaping praise onto this guy. LM7 20H.
Is this you can only jump thrice?
No.
Okay.
So, for anyone that wasn't present for the live stream,
okay.
This is essentially a roguelike where what you encounter
there's a random element to it.
can vary.
Yeah.
There are various branching paths. Each path has different dangers to it.
To my credit, I at least know what's in this because I've watched the video of him making this one a few times. So I'm a little aware. I'm still gonna
You're
die.
aware. I wasn't. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. That is not how you do it. You got it? I was gonna say, if you need to, you could also just grab the vine.
Okay, and I hit that. Does that mean it's open now?
It's open now.
Oh yeah, I can grab those vines, can't I?
Yeah.
Alright.
So now, looks like you gotta take the path to the left. Oh no, the right. Never mind, because you can't go through the left pipe. Alright, because I've seen a few of these.
Okay.
But I'm pretty
So
sure
got
I
the
haven't
rubber
seen
plant,
all of them. Yeah, this,
a bomb.
it could be a random item.
Yeah. Whoop.
And
Hey.
there you go, there's your mushroom.
Hey, get back here. Now I gotta
Good
take
job.
this door.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do like the idea behind this.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep in mind, those guys shoot stuff.
Yeah. Did not know they did that.
I didn't know that was a thing either until I walked into this room and, oh hey, you guys are armed!
Now, how...
Now. How what?
I can jump through the rings, right? Like, if
Well,
I
you
go-
stand on them for a few seconds, then they fall out.
Yeah. But I mean, I can stand on those, make them fall, and jump through the ones on the other side, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just be careful. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
You did it. Good job. And now, ooh. Now you have to get to that lower section at the left, because once you step on that, it'll blow up the bomb and open the path.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like this.
I really want to know what went into all of this.
Okay, now this is a random item decider.
Yes.
So I want to try for this item.
What's in that one?
Mushroom.
Mushroom?
It's right below me.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see it. Wasn't even looking at that part. There you go.
Yeah.
Because
Gimme.
usually I still have the mushroom from the previous section, so I usually try to go for one of the helmets.
And I have to go through the pipe because I have to
Door.
go through the pipe.
You have to navigate the claw.
Because this guy's like a savant in these
Yeah.
levels. Like I don't. Oh, wait a minute.
Climb.
Oh, climb. Duh. Whoop.
Now here, it's time-based. Just survive until the block at the top left explodes.
Yeah.
Because I honestly didn't know what the heck I was supposed to do until that just sort of happened. I was significantly confused. I have actually not had to go through this path right here to the left with the claws. I usually end up having to get the one to the right with the ramp.
Oh, there's a spike right
That's
above
a
it, too.
spike. I didn't
Okay.
see that spike actually.
Yeah. No
I did-
checkpoints.
I did not see that was there. That is well disguised. Oh goodness. We give this. I guess we're gonna give this one more attempt before
Yeah,
we
I'm
call
gonna
it
give
an
it one
episode.
more attempt, and then we'll call it an episode. But
But do you still want to try this on the next one, or are you like, if you don't beat it, you're just gonna say screw it?
I don't know. What do you want me to do? Whoa.
I don't know. I can.
Take
I don't
this.
give a crap what you do.
I mean, I can give it another shot after if I fail
Because
here.
if you give up on this stage, I've got plenty more stages I want you to give a shot to. I'm not the least bit worried if you decide to call this one off.
Yeah. I just happen to really like this guy's designs. Like he
I
comes
know.
up with straight up like complicated machinery. In
Yeah,
this
and I have
game.
no idea how the heck he does some of this stuff. The stages this guy makes are just absolutely bonkers.
But anytime something works, I love the way he says it. Hooray!
Oh, I thought you were gonna do like a Todd Howard and say it just.
Aw.
Oh, good job. Oh, that's the EA style loot box right there.
Oh yeah, loot boxes. That's
Yeah.
what those are.
No, they're surprise mechanics.
Yeah.
People love them. They're fun.
Sure.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Careful with that.
Okay. Oh, ah.
Actually, I've not gotten this one either. I think you have to go down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what did I do that for?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm like watching you walk up into it. I'm thinking maybe he's gonna
Yeah.
jump. Nope.
Okay. Well, next episode we'll give this another shot. See what
Another
happens.
go.
Yeah.
All right.